Hello and welcome to Pantheon of the Geeks. This is a review, first look sort of thing, at Exterminatus, which we've just got today. So, there we go, the back of the book with the prophecy on about the dragon. There we go. So let's get it open. So, I think this is the last part of Shield of Baal.
I think it's the conclusion, it said in the White Dwarf, if I remember rightly.
We did the last one in 3 stages.
Yeah, so this one looks like it's 3 stages as well.
There we go. Let's see the wrapper off. So we've got 2 books in hardback edition. Like we had last time. One with the Blood Angel symbol and one with the Tyranid symbol. So we'll start with the Exterminatus book. So this is the first time I've seen it as well, so bear with me.
Yeah, conclusion.
The conclusion.
Massive hint there.
The conclusion. Zoom in a little bit, maybe. There we go.
It's a cool picture.
There's a cool picture. So I've had time to read the Codex for the Blood Angels a bit more. I do like it overall, that's my opinion. If you saw my review of it, I was a bit undecided, but I do like it. Still a lot you can do in there. I think they've gained more than they've lost, to be honest. I'm going to get my army out, so if anyone's interested in seeing my current Blood Angels army before I repaint stuff and before I put them on new bases, which I haven't got yet because they're out of stock still. But there's Commander Dante. There he is. I think he's one of the losers of the... he's still a very good model and he's still very good in combat and everything. I just think he's lost a bit of his edge overall. So I don't think I'll be including Dante in my main army. Still got the model, it's still painted. I'll probably rebase it. But I think I might be going for Mr. Mesfito the devil.
I can never say it.
I'm going to put my Mesfito in there and Mistopheles. Mr. Mistopheles from Cats is going in there as well. I love the Games Workshop name. I do, I really do. Oh, I am so rubbish at pronouncing them. The Crimson Spear. There we go.
You can say that.
Yeah, I'll go with that. That's easy enough. The Iron Blood. Volume Flames. Is that that?
That's that. Is that general that went missing, or
I think
whatever his name was?
Well, it looks like the same drawing of him. Ooh. I don't know what he's been up to if he's gone missing. Dante's Avenging Host. There we go.
Cool.
Plus I don't have any storm chickens for the Blood Angels. Oh cool, there we go.
That's the guy we were talking
Mephiston.
about. Mephiston.
And there's Dante.
Probably Dontorial.
Dontorial.
Don't tell.
Port Helios. So it's going to be a big campaign thing though.
Yeah.
Right, Swarms of Phodia.
Bob, Fred and Bill.
Zoanthrope, Malceptor and the Tyranid Warrior.
Nice pictures of them.
Yes, it's a very nice book.
That's a nice picture of Mesfito.
It is, that's excellent. Good character on that.
Yeah.
See it on the, get it on the camera probably. There we go. Wow, some artwork there. I do like that. The bloody swathe. So he's definitely, I've got this model. I did expect them to do a new model of him, but they haven't. So I'm quite surprised at that. But it's still a very cool model. I do like it. There he is.
Face off with the Tyranid.
Yeah. The Dark Tide. Gabriel Seth. There he is.
And the Sisters of Battle.
And the Sisters of Battle. So the sisters are in this again.
I'll have to get that in, Sisters.
Yeah.
I like that colour scheme.
Yeah, I think you should paint yours in that colour scheme when you did the repaint.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dead Sea, it's a Flash
Flash
Terrors.
Terror.
Getting their own little thing in there. Oh, I wish I never got rid of my Flash Terror army now. Cathedral of Chalice.
That's on Lysius. That's the one I read about in Tempestus.
So they obviously go back to Lysius at some point.
Well, I think they're going to have to, because I think...
I thought they were just going to abandon the entire system, to be honest. Oh, they're going for it. Well, they'll send the Flash Terrors into Lysius.
Yeah, along with the Sisters.
Oh, that's pretty good. Although they have fought alongside each other in the lore before, it didn't end very well.
Wow.
Strike force, raise wind. Earth and fire. Heroes of Lysos. So maybe they take it back, or maybe they just burn the hell out of it. It's hard to tell.
Well, I think is it Leviathan, the first one, they kind of left.
Yeah, I thought they'd lost all these worlds.
Yeah, because
Xenostorm.
there was a few sisters got mutilated.
And there's Corbello. There he is, and always got it. It's another good drawing. The artwork in
Yeah.
this book's amazing, actually. I'm impressed by it. The Strike Force Angel Fall. Probably more mirroring what I'm thinking of collecting, well, fielding, shall we say. Collecting's a bit...
Storm
I've already got it all. Yeah, Storm Celeste one. Cool.
Nasty.
We'll
Yeah.
have to get some more of them.
We are, yeah.
I do like them. Sleeper Awakes. And here they are, the Necrons. What we've been waiting for.
Yep.
No, I'm not too keen on the colour scheme.
I actually like it.
I don't know,
I think it looks quite nice, but
it's not too... I don't like the orange. Gotta admit, I like... Because they've replaced all the green glows with this orange glow.
orange glow, yeah.
I like the eerie green glow that they've got.
No, you see,
I like that too
I
much.
like that actually. I think that's quite a cool look for them.
Oh, well.
But then again, I like yellow,
So I guess I'm repainting my Necron army now into that colour.
Right.
Okay, cheers, nice workshop.
He's got blue. There you
Blue
go.
lights.
Blue lights with a yellow background going on there.
The Alliance of Convenience. There we go. The secret's revealed. Dante and the Silent King meet and have dinner. And then after dinner,
The
some light
Silent King says,
refreshments.
do you like the bow on my head? Do you think it looks... Do you think it suits me? Because I was
Well,
going
Dante's
for...
got kind of a...
Yeah, I was going for your kind of look there.
You've seen their eyes? They're almost exactly the same. Maybe there's
Yeah.
something going on there.
Who can get the brightest shining eyes?
Yeah.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, well, that's Blood Angels, isn't it? Chaptermas. Yeah, cool. So that's going to be an
okay.
interesting read. So I'm going to read through all this. I'll probably do a fuller review, maybe of the whole campaign thing, when and done. So that's the symbol for their dynasty.
Mefrit dynasty.
Mefrit.
Mefrit.
See what I mean though? They've replaced the green with an orange.
Yeah,
It means you have to actually paint them though. I suppose just using the green
the
plastic.
green plastic.
You don't have to, you can do it any way you want. You always do
Yeah.
mod whatever you want, but...
Exterminatus.
Exterminatus. So that's it basically, is it? Usually when Exterminatus happens, it's all hell.
Baboom.
Just nuke the planets basically. Or whatever they've got. Weapons that will destroy worlds. Some very cool ideas for painting the Blood Angels though.
Mm.
And there's the Necrons.
That is cool.
Yeah, he's
You've
cool.
got to admit that is a
It does
cool
look cool in
model.
orange, I'll give you that. Kind of looks like the Phoenix or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
From Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
The male version of the Phoenix.
Phoenix, yeah. That'd be powerful.
I think what it is, I don't like the green. I think that's what... It's not that I
Oh, the
don't...
green on the shoulders, you mean?
It's not I don't like the colour of the green, because that's the same colour my Death Guards are
Yeah.
painted. But that's the problem. My Death Guard are painted in that colour. It's a very Cadian type green. I don't like it on the Crons. I don't... Me personally, it's my own personal opinion.
Yeah.
The models are painted fantastically, don't get me wrong. And the orange really stands out against it. I just don't like that green, so I don't really see the need for an orange to stand out against it. I like the green, sort of luminous parts on the Necrons. It doesn't mean I won't repaint them like that. I might change my mind after I've done this video and do that. But
I think that green would be better suited if it was like a more metallic-y green, like a green wash over it.
a green wash over metal.
Over the metal, yeah.
I suppose we could experiment and see what
Yeah.
see what we could come up with, like a version of it or something. No, the Necrons will probably be the next codex out, and I'll probably have a painting guide in that.
Yeah.
Tell you what I do like on the Necrons, because mine are painted bronze, but I do like the ones that are painted white, like almost like chromatic. It's not chromatic. It's a colour thing. ceramic. That's the word I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Ceramic. That's going to be something completely different. Ceramic tiles kind of thing. I also like the ones that someone did that look like a terracotta army.
Cool.
Then we do have a lot of light coloured armies now. So
Yeah.
the Kraken's kind of that sort of light colour as well. So there's the Foden capillary nest. Which will probably be a formation, I'm thinking, in the rules, but we'll find out when we get there.
Lovely.
Monsters of Fodia. Yay! Big Nids. Everyone's new favourite. Well, maybe not. I personally like Swarms, because I think that's more neat. I like the Big Nids as well. Flip. Is that one of those?
That's one of those spiders. Yeah.
They look like a creature to me. They look like a head.
Yeah.
And I thought, was this Nurgle? Is he cool?
That's pretty graphic, actually.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
It is cool.
The drawings are ace.
Yeah.
Gives you a real sort of feel for it. Right, a living fortress. I suppose the whole world's come alive, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, Tower of Mechanicus.
Ooh.
It's a Hierophant. There's a bit of apocalypse there going on. Hierophant versus a Catan.
And one of the...
Yeah, Catan.
Yeah.
Yeah. A shard of the Catan. There he is. That's the
That's
front
the
cover of
picture
your
that,
book,
yeah,
which you've got over there.
which I've got over here.
Devourer.
A Devourer, which
So I was going to read.
I'm going to read.
And when she eventually reads them all, she's going to do a synopsis and review.
I will do.
Yeah. Same thing in it. Yeah. Is that the same thing? Yes, probably. So yeah, it's a it's not a warrior, it's a tyrant.
Tyrant,
like I thought it was.
Laughing at the little bow on his head.
You don't like that bow on the Necrons head, do you? You keep commenting on it. Fog of Death.
Okay.
Fog of Death. Battle of Damned. Flesh Terrors. I thought for Legion of the Damned we were going to get involved for a minute there. Flesh Terrors.
Legion of the Damned Ancestors.
Oh, Flesh Terrors.
Oh.
Defenders of Lysios. Seth Champions. The Poison Wave. Toxic Tide.
Toxicrene.
Toxicrene, there he is. Right. Oh, that's a cool drawing again.
That's a very cool drawing.
Yeah. It's a cool model, I do like that one. Oh, here we go, flying through the skies. Hope from Despair. Massive space battle with Necrons, Blood Angels, and Tyranids going at it. Wow.
That looks like sisters as well.
Wow.
The church, the flying church.
That's just a generic flying Imperial Church, that. Could be anything. Could be sisters. Last Men of Eros. So there were some Imperial guards still left alive on Eros. I thought they all got obliterated. The Sky Legion of Zarathustra, the Ineffable. Grandiose name.
There he is.
I am ineffable. Okay. Feel free, I don't mind. And you're right, there he is. I love the scythe though. I'm loving that scythe. I'm converted. I'm completely converted now. I'm going to do that army because I've got a scythe. Mortarion says I should, so I'm going to do it. War Upon the Wind. That's, again, it's on the Eros. Into the Jaws of Death. Asphodex, Lysios, Neros, the Blood Angels allies. Held back, Swarm Tyranids long enough for Magnavitrium to be aligned. Oh, I'll have to read that, figure out what all that is. But yeah, we'll do a full look at the background of this and the whole campaign, I think, together in a different video.
Force of Mortalis.
Mortalis. The Beast of the Burning Plains. Horrors of the Hive Mind. Oh, there's a Catan. Not very happy. Oh, the Sanguinator. Death of Worlds. A very, very large explosion. That looks like the entire Hive fleet getting nuked. And Dante obviously survives because there he is at the end. Doesn't think we kill him off. And the Sanguinator. In a sea of tendrils and broken spaceships. And that's it. So I will read through that and have a good look at the campaign. But also obviously the Necrons are going to get involved. Then Exterminatus. I think the title's a giveaway for that huge explosion. So it goes boom. Whether it's the Necrons or the Blood Angels, I don't know.
Other worlds, like you said.
Let's have a look at the rules. Let's see what we got. Introduction, narratives, more pictures, some very cool maps. So there's the missions. I'd love to play a campaign of this, it says. So Echoes of War missions against Hive Mind, Breaching the Living Wall, Cathedral of Blood, Divine Intervention, A Battle Against Time, Of Monsters and Machines, Forlorn Hope. And we got the data slates. Oh, we haven't got some rules first. So first is the Blood Angels. So what have we got? Relics of the Archangels. A banner of the Archangel host. 30 points. One Terminator Assault Squad may carry this banner instead of a company standard. Friendly units with the Blood Angels faction within 12 inches of the bearer of the banner of the Archangel host reroll failed morale checks and pinning tests. In addition, all friendly models with the Blood Angels faction in the same unit as this banner have the preferred enemy special rule for 30 points. Use that wisely, it'd be pretty good. Okay, so we've got Archangel's Edge, which is 5 points. That's a one Terminator Sergeant. We take Archangel's Edge, which replaces his power sword. It's an AP3 weapon, strength as a user, obviously with the charging bonuses. If they've got Furious Charge, that'll be +1. Melee and Giant Killer, and he rolls to win for 6. Have the instant death special rule against any model with the monstrous creature type. That's alright for taking down.
That's quite good.
Good for 5 points, that's nice. If you've not taken, got 5 points to spare, that's pretty good. Executioner's Hood, which is a librarian only thing, has 5 points as well. The bearer of Executioner's Hood is unaffected by the Shadow in the Warp special rule. No, that's also pretty good for 5 points. Archangel's Warlord traits. So we've got Grim Determination on a 1. That's the Warlord has a fearless special rule. 2, Aggressive Defense. Your Warlord may... Sorry, the Warlord in any unit he's part of have the counter-attack special rule. That's quite good. 3, Blood Champion. Your Warlord rerolls are all failed to hit... Sorry, your Warlord rerolls all failed to hit rolls in a challenge. Master of the Field. Your Warlord and any unit he is part of have the Objective Secured special rule. A unit with this special rule controls objectives even if the enemy scoring unit is within range of the objective marker, unless they also have Objective Secured special rule, which is just the rule anyway. Lord of Baal. You can choose to reroll failed morale checks and pinning tests for your Warlord. Friendly units with the Blood Angels faction that are within 12 inches of him. So reroll failed morale checks. It's alright. Angel of Death. Your Warlord has a preferred enemy special rule. It's alright. A bad table. I prefer the actual Blood Angels one. So this is the Strike Force organisation chart. So we've got 2 HQ, well 1 HQ compulsory, 2 elites. And then 1 HQ, oh cool, 1 HQ optional and 14 elite choices optional. You know what I was saying, if you've watched
Wow.
a review of the Codex, all the elite choices the Blood Angels have got to choose from, awesome sauce. There's basically a first company strike force. I haven't read the book yet, but I'm guessing that's what it is, because we've got, the restrictions are captains, chaplains, librarians, Sternguard veterans, Terminator squads, Terminator assault squads, Vanguard veterans, and Furiosa dreadnoughts. There's no death company, but a load of Terminators and veterans in there. Still think the veterans may be a bit overpriced after pricing them up in the book. I do have some anyway, but I will probably have a proper look at that a bit later on. So as I said, if anyone wants to see my Blood Angels army as it is now, please let me know. I can film it before I start making alterations. I might do anyway and put it on the front of the video when I do a showcase for them. So the command benefits for this formation are Storm of Angels. You can re-roll failed reserve rolls. In this detachment with the Deep Strike special roll. In addition, units in this detachment even from Deep Strike reserve scatter D6 less than normal. I think I'll probably just take tons of Terminators in this. Maybe a few Furiosas and drop pods. I think that's what I'd do. Lord of the Host. If this detachment is chosen as your primary detachment, you can re-roll the result when rolling on the Archangel Warlord table trait. Useful. So here's the formations. We've got 3 Terminator or Terminator assault squads in any combination. That is the intervention force. Swift deployment is the special rule. All the units in this formation must be held back in Deep Strike Reserve. We're making reserve rolls, make a single roll for the entire formation. On a successful reserves roll, all of the units in the formation arrive from Deep Strike Reserve. Units in this formation can run and then shoot on the turn that they arrive from Deep Strike. Cool. Yeah, so like I said, I think I'd probably just go for a lot of Terminators and use that force chart. Formation, even. The Archangel's Sanguine Wing, which is 2 Vanguard veteran squads, 1 Sternguard veteran squad, and 1 Storm Raven gunship. So 2 lots of jump pack guys and some guys in a Storm Raven. All the units have to have 10 models, and Vanguards have to be equipped with jump packs. That's the restrictions. Special rules: Surgical Strike Force. Formation of the unit of Sternguard veterans begins again embarked upon the formation of Storm Raven gunship. Yep, no guesses though. The formation Vanguard veterans must be placed in Deep Strike Reserve. When making reserve rolls, make a single roll for the entire formation, which can choose to re-roll on a successful reserve roll. All of the units in this formation arrive from reserve, so you can bring them all on together again. First Company Armory. Vanguard veteran squads from this formation can take a single power weapon, Lightning Claw, per model as a free upgrade. Sternguard veteran squads in this formation can take a single Storm Bolter or Combi weapon model upgrade for free. So it's alright. That's probably better actually. If you do that, it kind of makes them worthwhile because you're not paying for your Power Fist Lightning Claws and is it to Power Fist? No, there's Power Weapons and Lightning Claws. Still got to pay for a Power Fist if you want it. Damn it. Archangel's Demi Company. So this is 1 captain, or Captain Carillion, or 1 chaplain, 2 Furiosa dreadnoughts, 5 squads, chosen from the following list in any order: Terminator squad, Assault squad, Sternguard veteran squad, and Vanguard veteran squad. Formation's captain or chaplain must be equipped in Terminator armor as no restriction. Special rules against stubborn. Cool. Storm of Angels, you can reroll failed reserve rolls. Also cool. The Scatter D6 less. Also cool. And Lord of the Host in this formation is chosen as your primary detachment. You can reroll the result on the Archangel's table. That's a cool one. I like that. Yeah, I do like that. And then the Archangels. You see that all on the camera, that. Yeah, that formation. There's 1 captain, or Captain Carillion again. 1 chaplain. 4 Furiosa dreadnoughts. 10 squads chosen from the following list, and there's no restrictions on that. Stubborn. Storm of Angels. Elite Strike Force. You make reserve rolls for units from this formation from your first turn. unloaded the host. So pretty much just a bigger version of the one we just had a look at. You have twice the amount of dreadnoughts and twice the amount of squads. That might be the one I go for then, because that's... I've probably got enough to put in that. I'll have to have a look. Might need more dreadnoughts. Bloody Demi Company. There we go. So these guys, they get one captain or chaplain, one command squad, 3 tactical squads, 1 assault squad, 1 devastator squad, 1 dreadnought, 1 furiosa dreadnought. Only if the chaplain is taken. Okay. The Archangel's Virtue, this formation, primary detachment. You can re-roll the result when rolling the warlord table. And the Red Thirst. In a turn, which a model from this formation charging into combat, the model adds a 1 to its initiative characteristic until the end of the assault phase. A model that has made a disordered charge that turn received no benefit from the Red Thirst. Strike Force Mortalis, which is that all Death Company? Looks like it. 1 chaplain, 3 Death Company squads, 2 Death Company dreadnoughts, 1 Storm Raven gunship. And they have the special rules of Crusader and Fury of the Forlorn. At the start of any fight subphase, Death Company models from the formation that do not have the Rampage special rule gain +1 attacks if the combat therein contains more enemy models than friendly models. This bonus lasts until the end of the phase. For the purpose of determining whether or not this special rule is activated, count all the models locked in combat, not just those that are engaged. A model that has made a disordered charge that turn received no benefit from this rule. Okay. Dante's Avenging Host. The formations continue. So obviously Dante, Mephiston, a librarian, a sanguinary priest, a sanguinary guard, a bloody Demi Company, which we've already seen in 3 Storm Raven gunships. So lots of flying things. It's a lot of stuff there. But we won't be fielding this one. The restrictions. The bloody Demi Company must include the chaplain, but otherwise adhere to all the restrictions detailed in the corresponding formation datasheet. All units not equipped with jump packs or at the beginning of the game embarked upon the formation of Storm Raven gunships must begin the game embarked in drop pods. Purchased at the normal points cost, so they don't come free. Storm of Angels, you can reroll failed reserves, d6 less, as we've seen before. Objective secured. All non-vehicle units in this formation have objectives secured. It's a very good formation, but expensive. Don't be fielding that one, I don't think. Flash Terrors. So they've got their own little part in the book. Oh, I knew I should have got rid of my Flash Terror. So Relics of Creatia, oh come on, Games Workshop. 15 points. Dreadnought, Death Company Dreadnought, Furiosa Dreadnought or Librarian Dreadnought only. A Dreadnought, no surprises, equipped with the Bones of Belisor counts as crew stunned. Results for the vehicle damage table as crew shaken instead. Furthermore, penetrating hits caused by Tyranid Bioplasma, Bioplasmic Cannons or Venom Cannon weapons on the Dreadnought equipped with the Bones of Belisor are treated as glancing instead. Alright, fair enough. Good defence against heavy bombardment from the Tyranids, but those glancing hits will still kill it eventually. Slayer's Wrath, 10 points. Characters with the Relics of Baal only. Slayer's Wrath replaces a model's bolt pistol or bolt gun. It's a range 24, strength 1 weapon. Okay. It's AP 5, it's rapid fire, it's master crafted, and it's poison 2+. So pretty good at taking out Nidalees. High toughness Nidalees. Shield of Creosote. 5 points. Characters with access to the Relics of Baal only may not be chosen by models wearing Terminator armour. Shield of Creosote confers a 3+ armour save. Attacks made against the bearer gain no benefit from the poison special rule.
It's Cretaceous.
Cretaceous.
I go for Cretaceous.
Cretaceous. Cretaceous. Cretaceous. Ends in the CIA. Oh no, I'm not getting the CIA involved in this. We'll be quiet now. Flesh Terror's Warlord traits. 1 is Incandescent Fury. Your Warlord and any model in the unit is part of have hatred. Go. Savage Rage. Your Warlord has the Rampage special rule. 3. Avalanche of Destruction. Your Warlord and any model in the unit he's part of have the Hammer of Wrath special rule. 4. Unstoppable Momentum. There's a theme. Your Warlord and all friendly units of the Blood Angels faction have 12 inches have the Crusader special rule. 5. Berserk Fury. Frenzy even. Your Warlord have any model in the unit he is part of have the Rage special rule. Blood Mad. Your Warlord has the Feel No Pain special rule. That's actually a pretty good Warlord trace tale. I like that one.
Yeah.
I wish I'd never got rid of my Flesh Tearers. So there's a Strike Force for them. I'm not going to say that anymore, I'm just going to sulk. So you've got to have a fast attack, troops and a HQ. And you've got the options of an extra HQ, 3 troops, 3 elites and 5 fast attacks. Cool. So it's kind of, yeah, that's cool. 3 heavy support, 1 fortification, 1 wall of war as standard. Restrictions. All units with set fortifications must have the Blood Angels faction. Yeah, fair enough. Explosions of Bloodlust is a command benefit. Each time a unit from this detachment successfully charges an enemy unit, and the number rolled for its charge range is 10 or more before modifiers, that unit gains Rage for the duration of the assault phase. Note that the unit does not need to move the full distance rolled to gain this effect. Cool. Cool. Lord of Creatia? I've already forgotten what I'm going to call it. Lord of Creatia. If this detachment is chosen and your primary detachment, you can re-roll when rolling on the Flesh Tearers Warlords table. So I'd probably definitely have used that one with my Flesh Tearers if I'd still had them. That's awesome, yeah. And then we've got the Flesh Tearers Vanguard Strike Force, which is 3 tactical squads, 1 assault squad, 1 Vanguard veteran squad, and 1 Furioso Dreadnought. And that's leading by example as a special rule. And that's whilst this formation's Vanguard veteran squad is alive and on the battlefield, all units in this formation ignore the penalties for disordered charges, including the penalty described in the Red Thirst below, and have the Stubborn special rule. That's pretty good. And then the Red Thirst is just the same rule as previously and the Blood Angels ones. And we've got Lysios Relief Force. Pages are stuck together though. Lysios Relief Force, that's Gabriel Seth, 1 tactical squad, 1 Vanguard veteran squad, 1 Baal Predator, 1 Predator, and 1 Storm Raven gunship. They gain the Crusader special rules and the Relief Force special rules. All non-vehicle units in this formation that do not have Deep Strike special rule or the jump unit type must be embarked on a transport vehicle which may not be a drop pod. All units in this formation must be placed in reserve. When making reserve rolls, make a single roll for the entire formation. On a successful reserve roll, all the units in this formation arrive from reserves, so they can come on together basically. I do like the way the Storm Raven's painted in those colours.
I do like those colours actually, they're very nice red. I've said that before, but...
I'm going to have to
invest.
Perhaps get some of the new Blood Angels models, which I said I wouldn't get because I didn't need them. Damn it.
I think you will be getting
and
them now.
paint them as Flesh Tearers maybe.
Yeah.
Because I've already got the shoulder pads upstairs. I may as well.
Does that mean we'll be going out now to go and get them after this?
The defenders of the cathedral. What's a cathedral?
It's like a cathedral, isn't it? But only Games Workshop terms, probably.
What the hell is a cathedral?
It's
Does that
a
actually
cathedral.
exist? If anyone's watching this and that really exists, please let me know.
Ask your English teachers.
If Games Workshop have just invented that, they're taking it. Anyway. This consists of 1 Terminator squad, 1 Death Company squad, 2 tactical assault squads, 1 assault squad and 1 Furioso Dreadnought. They have the counter-attack and stubborn special rules. Pretty useful. Yeah. And we have Strike Force Razor Wind, Earth and Fire. Which consists of the Lycos Relief Force, Lysius Relief Force even, and Defenders of the Cathedrum. Special rules. Reinforcements inbound. Make reserve rolls for units from this formation from your first turn. Make reserve rolls as normal for any of these units that do not arrive on your first turn. Exemplar of defence. All non-vehicle units from this formation within 12 inches of Seth have the Fearless special rule. So, all in all, quite a stoppable force you've got there if you do build that. It's literally going to rip across the table. Not much is going to stop it.
My Tyranids would stop it.
I don't think so.
They would.
Depends on what force you take. And there we are, the Mephrit Dynasty. Forces of the Mephrit Dynasty. Relics of the War in Heaven. The God Shackle.
Is that like the God Particle?
Yes, but this is the God Shackle. 10 points. People in CERN have... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the God Particle. No. Cryptek only. Before deployment, nominate a single friendly Catan shard in your army. As long as the bearer of the God Shackle is alive and on the battlefield, the nominated Catan shard adds +1 to his strength and toughness. That's not bad for 10 points at all. Edge of Eternity. Okay. 20 points. Necron Overlord only. This item replaces the model Staff of Light. It's a +2 strength weapon. It's a 2 AP weapon. It has melee, armor bane, executioner, and two-handed. The executioner rule. The bearer of the Edge of Eternity has the precision. I can't say precision now. What's this? I can't even say precision.
I think our English has just gone out of the window today.
I think I need a drink because my eyes get really dry reading all this. There's a lot of information in it. It's a very cool book. I'm enjoying it just now. I need to read it properly. We've got the solar...
Thermosite.
We've got the solar thermostat, which is basically a giant space boiler that goes into space and boils water. It's 25 points. An Overlord or a Cryptek only can have it. It adds +1 to their strength value of the bearer's ranged melee weapons. Furthermore, the bearer rerolls saving throws of 1 and can make coffee and tea
and have a hot
spec
shower
whenever they need to, or a hot shower. So there we go. The Warlord traits table. That's 1, Eternal Will. Your Warlord has the Eternal Warrior special rule. Awesome. 2, Override Protocols. All of your warriors' weapons with the melee type have the Haywire special rule. That's pretty useful. Yeah, could be useful taking out tanks. Yeah, especially if you get the Edge of Eternity as well. You're just going to screw things up for tanks. I'm not sure how much use that is against Tyranids, but never mind. Immortal Arrogance. You can choose to reroll fail morale checks, pinning fear tests for your Warlord, and all friendly units within the Necrons faction within 12 inches of him. Yes. Mental subroutines. Your Warlord has the Adamantium Will special rule. Scorn of Ages. Your Warlord and any model in the unit he is part of have the Hatred special rule. Repair Nanoscarabs. Your Warlord has the It Will Not Die special rule. That's a pretty good Warlord's trait table, actually. Yeah. So here we go. The Force Organisation chart is 1 HQ and 3 troops compulsory. That's interesting. Yeah, it does make sense. Optional, 1 HQ, 5 troops, 3 elites, 3 fast attack, and 3 heavy support, 1 fortification, and 1 Lord of War. So you can have lots of troops, basically. Which makes sense with the Necron army. It is like a metal zombie army, isn't it, really? When you see it. Metal zombies with guns. Yeah, that's not good. Crown World Reawakened. You can reroll 1s when making reanimation protocol rolls. Okay, that's good. That's very good. It's a chance to bring your models back even more then. Vanguard of Perdita. That's when you play Malifaux. What did it say?
Perdita.
I mentioned Malifaux. If this is a detachment is chosen as your primary detachment, you can reroll the result when rolling on the Mephrit Dynasty Warlord's traits table. So basically a reroll. Conclave of the Burning One, which is 1 Catan Shard and 2 Crypteks. Cool. Makes me want to go and buy one of them now. Actually, I've seen that painted like that.
Yeah, it does look awesome.
So, I don't have the money. Conclave, all units all the time. in this formation must be fielded as a single unit, even though there is not normally allowed and cannot leave this unit. Models with independent character special rule cannot join this unit. While the Catan Shard is alive, the opposing player must always use the Catan Shard's toughness when rolling to wound models in this formation. Okay. And Forbidden Knowledge. The Catan Shard from this formation has to feel no pain, 5+ special roll. If one Cryptek has been removed as a casualty, the Catan Shard has to feel no pain, 6+ special roll. As soon as both Crypteks are removed as casualties, this rule no longer has any effect. So you're basically using them as shields. Cryptek shields. Please tell me that's a new model that's coming out. That's so cool.
It probably will be.
Zathuras Royal Decuron. Decurion, so it's Roman again.
Yeah.
It's very Roman for an Egyptian style army. Space Egyptian style army. Space metallic zombie Egyptian style army. I could keep going actually. 1 Necron Overlord, 1 unit of Immortals, 2 units of Necron Warriors, 1 Ghost Ark, 1 Doom Scythe, 1 Triarch Praetorians, 1 Triarch Stalker, 1 unit of Death Marks, 2 units of Cryptek Wraiths, and I would need a Doom Scythe if I was going to field that, and don't have one of them, or the Praetorians, or the Death Marks. And command protocols. At the start of each of your turns, choose one of the following special rules to apply to all of the non-vehicle units in formation. Crusader, Counterattack, Fearless, Monster Hunters. The effects last until the start of your next turn. You cannot use this special rule. The Necron Overlord from this formation has been removed as a casualty. That's pretty good. So you can decide each turn what you want you guys to do. Yeah, that's good. Anrakias, Strategic Decurion, thank you. Ankia the Traveller, 1 unit of Immortals, 2 units of Necron Warriors, 1 Ghost Ark, 1 Doom Scythe, and 1 unit of Death Marks. And their special rule is Grand Strategy. You may re-roll dice when attempting to seize the initiative. Furthermore, as long as Anrankia the Traveller has not been removed as a casualty, you can re-roll the reserves. Cool. Got that model of him. Did you buy me that model?
I think I might have done. Yeah, I think I did actually. It'll be somewhere upstairs.
The Guardians of Perdita, which is the Conclave of the Burning One, the Royal Decuron, and the Strategic Decuron that we've seen before. If you have all them together, you also get the special rule, Regent of Mefrit. As long as the Necron Overlord from the Royal Decurion has not been removed as a casualty, the Formation Command Protocol special rule applies to all units in this formation. So your entire army can be dedicated towards going, we're fearless this turn, or we're going to go Monster Hunters this turn and just kill all the Tyranids. So yes, that is quite a good rule.
Yeah.
And that is it. No new Tyranid formations, but they did have a lot in the previous book.
They did, yeah.
So yeah, I like that book a lot. I like the campaign a lot. I would really like to play that campaign a lot. We're going to do the Deathstorm campaign once we've painted the models, which we're currently underway.
We started painting
We'll do a quick showcase of the models as well.
Yep.
Once we've painted them. You're doing the Tyranids, I'm doing the Blood Angels.
We are, yeah.
So we're going to play through a bit like I did with the
Stormclaw.
Stormstorm. So now we're playing Deathstorm, but with Stormclaw before. Next time it'll be Stormstorm. So we're going to play through that after we've painted the models, and we're going to video that, probably do a highlights thing with that as opposed to doing the whole thing like last time, because it was a very long video last time.
It was a very long video.
So we might just do some highlights of it each turn, a bit more editing in that. We were using a mobile phone last time, it was just very difficult.
We were actually, yeah.
And didn't even have my camera
Forgot
there.
about that.
So that's up and coming. If you haven't seen the Malifaux videos we put up already and you're interested in Malifaux, there was 4 videos up of our 4 new crews for Malifaux. We are going to paint them as well and do some showcases. And anything else coming up that we know about?
Can't think of anything. There might be some Christmas videos going up of anything we get over Christmas. We might be getting some
okay, yeah, if we get anything
special.
But that'll be completely random because obviously we don't know what we're getting for Christmas.
No.
if we get anything at Christmas, we might do some quick Christmas video of that. And so that's it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going to say thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps us out loads. We've had a lot of cool subscriptions recently from
We have.
cool people who want to subscribe to the channel.
Thanks very much for
So
subscribing.
if you're one of those really cool people, thank you very much. And please spread the word to your friends, because it helps us out loads and inspires us to do more videos.
It does.
Especially if you enjoy them. If you've got any comments or suggestions, please leave them. If there's anything you want to see that we've got, like if you want to see the Blood Angels, if you're not interested in the Blood Angels, please let me know. I'll move on. I'll sulk a bit, but I'll move on.
You want to see his flesh terrors?
Which don't exist anymore. Then
Put loads of comments for flesh terrors.
if people want me to do a Flesh Terrors army, I will make a Flesh Terrors army. If people don't want me to do a Flesh Terrors army and bore them with me, then fine. But I will keep referring to the fact that I wish I'd never got rid of them. I'm grumbling a lot. But anyway, thanks for watching. And I hope you watch our next few videos that we put up. And we'll have some new videos in the new year as well.
We will do, yeah.
We've got some plans for the year, but we'll discuss them at a later date.
Yeah.
So, yeah, great. So, see you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.